Good morning, class. I'm your new teacher, Mr. Miser. No, that's not it. I don't know why I'm so nervous. I mean,
I have a degree. I love children. There's no reason why I won't be a great teacher.
They're gonna laugh at me. I hope they don't think I'm goofy.
I'll be fine. They're only 8-year-olds. I remembered what it was like to be an 8-year-old. I think.
Those little monsters are going to eat me alive.
I got up early. I have plenty of time.
I'll just look over my lesson plan.
It's too early.
I wish I could just go back to bed.
I am not a morning person.
maybe if I watch a little TV, I might be able to relax.
As your body grows bigger,
Your mind must slower, it's great to learn.
No, just how?
It's Schoolhouse Rocking, a chip off the block of your favorite Schoolhouse Rock.
Hey, I didn't know.
Welcome to Schoolhouse Rock.
Live Junior!
Where this is the schoolhouse and you are rocking it.
Hey, I didn't know these Schoolhouse Rock things were still on. Hey, who are you? And what did you do? And how'd you get in my rec room?
Where are you, Tom?
And not just us, Tom. Do you realize how many ideas you have in your head? Just look around you.
Man, that's enough TV for one morning. I'm going crazy.
Don't you see, Tom? We're every person you've ever met.
We're every place you've ever been.
We're everything you've ever known.
Feel better?
No.
You look great.
Well, every person you can know, and every place that you can go, and anything that you can show, you know they're nouns. A noun's a special kind of word. It's any name you've ever heard. I find it quite interesting. Noun's a person, place, or thing. Oh, I took a train to another state. The flora and the fauna that I saw were really great. But when I saw some bandits chasing the train, I was wishing I was back home again. I took a train to another state. Well, every person you can know,
Like a bandit.
for an engineer, and any place that you can go,
Like a snake.
and anything that you can show, or train, you know they're nouns. You know they're nouns.
Oh, I took a train to the Statue of Liberty. My best friend was waiting there for me.
She's an early fairy.
Went on the walk all night, you know, when the cold summer starts snowing. I took a train to the Statue of Liberty.
Every person you can know,
Like a friend.
any place that you can go,
Or the sea.
anything that you can show.
Like a statue. Mary or snow.
You know they're nouns. You know they're nouns.
Oh, I put it down in the drugstore
Machine.
In the drugstore, I can see.
All the gold stop playing, if you know what I mean. I say, you know the twist and the feels and the monkeys and it goes like this, yeah.
I put a dime in the drugstore, I can see.
Every person you can know,
And the monkey. Chubby checker.
any place that you can go,
Like a neighborhood store.
anything that you can show.
Or a record machine.
You know they're nouns. A noun's a special kind of word. It's anything you ever heard. I find it quite interesting. A noun's a person, place, or thing. A noun is a person, place, or thing.
Okay, guys, I usually enjoy a good morning hallucination, but right now I have to get ready to teach my first day of classes. So I'd appreciate it if y'all would just scoot.
Tom, we know today is your first day of classes. That's why we're here. We are here to help. Right? Right.
You know it would help if I look over my lesson plan. It's gonna be hard enough already.
Tom, it's not going to be tough. Why, it's going to be easy. Why, when we get through with you, it'll be as easy as...
One, two, three. Three is a magic number. Yes, it is. It's a
coolest song.
How can you say that was the cool song when we have so many more cool songs left to do?
I don't know. That was just the first adjective that came to mind.
Hey, what's an adjective?
I know what an adjective is. It's a word used to describe something. Here, let me tell you a little something about them.
Okay.
Got over camping last spring. Saw people, places, and things. We barely had it right. Friends asked us to describe the people, places, and everything. So we unpacked our adjectives. I unpacked frustrated first.
Then I was ready to tell them my plan. 'Cause I'd unpacked my adjectives.
Adjectives are words used to really describe things, and the words to carry around. Teens are sunny, are they ready? Kids are dumb or else they're ready. Adjectives can show you the way. Adjectives are often used to help us compare things, to say how thin, how fat, how short, how tall. Boys are talking too tall, or boys are talking too small. We hiked along without care, and we ran into a bear. He was a hairy bear, he was a scary bear. We beat a hasty retreat from his lair, and described him with adjectives. Next time you go on a trip, remember this little tip. Don't know that you get back, they'll ask you this and that. You can describe people, places, and things. So unpack your Shout it out, crazy backpacking adjectives girl!
Au revoir, my blue-eyed, gregarious, friendly friend.
Okay, I think I get it now. I'm able to teach grammar if I use a little imagination.
Right?
But I'm not just going to be teaching grammar. I'm also going to be teaching math, science, and social studies.
Aha, social studies. Okay, I think I understand your problem, and I believe I can help. Follow me.
What are we waiting for? George?
My name's not George, it's Bill. I'm just a Bill, guess I'm only a Bill, and I'm sitting here on Capitol Hill. Well, it's a long, long journey to the capital city. It's a long, long wait while I'm sitting in committee. I know I'll be a law someday, at least I hope and pray that I will. But today I am still just a Bill. Gee, Bill, you certainly have a lot of patience and courage. Yeah, and when I started out, I wasn't even a bill. I was just an idea. Some folks back home decided they wanted a law passed, so they called their local congressman and he said, "You're right, that ought to be a law." Then he sat down, wrote me out, and introduced me to Congress, and I became a bill. And I'll remain a bill until they decide to make me a law. I'm just a bill, Yes, I'm only a bill, and I made it as far as Capitol Hill. Well, now I'm stuck in committee, and I'll sit here and wait while a few key congressmen discuss and debate whether they should let me be a law. How I hope and pray that they will, but today I am still just a bill.
Listen to all those congressmen discuss and debate. Is all that discussion and debate about you?
Yeah, and I'm one of the lucky ones. Most bills don't even make it this far. I sure hope they decide to report on me favorably, otherwise I may die.
Die?
Yeah, in committee. Oh, but it looks like I'm gonna live. Now I go to the House of Representatives and they vote on me.
What happens if they say yes?
Then I go to the Senate and the whole thing starts all over again.
Oh no!
Oh, yes! I'm just a bill. Yes, I'm only a bill. And they vote for me on Capitol Hill. Well, now I'm off to the White House where I'll wait in a line with a lot of other bills for the president to sign. If he signs me, then I'll be a law. How I hope and pray that they will. But today I am still just a bill.
So you're saying if the whole Congress wants you to be a law, the president can still say no?
Yes, that's called a
Veto!
If the president
Veto!
me, then I go back to Congress and they vote on me again. But
By that time, it's very unlikely that you'll become a law. It's not easy to become a law, is it?
but how I hope and pray that they will. But today I am still just a bill.
He signed your bill, now you're a law!
Oh, yeah!
That was a really fun song, and it was very informative, but it wore me out a bit. Or, hey, what's with all the conjunctions?
You tell us, Tom.
Oh, preamble. I forgot.
Do you know about the USA? Do you know about the government? Do you know about the Constitution? Hey, learn about the USA. In 1787, I'm told our founding fathers did agree to write a list of principles for keeping people free. The USA was just starting out a whole brand new country, and so our people spelled it out, the things that we should be. And they put those principles down on paper and called it the Constitution. And it's been helping us run our country ever since then. The first part of the Constitution is called the preamble and tells what those founding fathers set out to do. We the people, in order to form a more perfect union, establish access and ensure domestic tranquility. Provide for the common defense, promote the general welfare and secure the blessings of liberty. To ourselves and our posterity, to our day, and establish this Constitution for the United States of America. In 1787, I'm told our founding fathers all sat down and wrote a list of principles that's known the world around.
The USA was just starting out a whole brand new country, and so people spelled it out. They wanted a land of liberty.
But Dory, how does the preamble go? I'm glad you asked, George. We the people, in order to form
After that song, I'm ready to teach me some English.
Good, Tom, good. But don't forget that English isn't the first language of many of your new students.
That's right. I have students from different countries and cultures. I'm going to be important in the transaction to America.
That's right. That's what's so exciting. You have as much to learn from them as they have to learn from you. That's one of the great things about growing up in the United States.
Do you ever think we'll colonize the moon someday? There's a whole universe of possibilities.
And my students are the ones that are going to take
There's
us there.
Mercury, Venus, Earth, Mars, Jupiter, Saturn, Uranus, Neptune, and Pluto.
I thought Pluto wasn't a planet anymore.
Didn't you hear? It's back.
And my students are the ones that are going to take us there. Man, this reminds me of how much I was a kid. I love riding trains.
That's great, but that last song just wore me out a little bit. I'm ready for a nap.
No naps. We have to keep our blood moving.
Well, there's a great new craze that's sweeping the nation. Come on, do the circulation. It's hard to your heart, what a great sensation. Come on, do the circulation. Now through your arteries, into your veins. Your heart pumps the blood and it does it again. So come on, everybody, everyone. Circulation. So come on, everybody, exercise your body. Circulation. Circulation, everybody fumble. Circle now. Circulation, like your blood, you just start moving around. Circulation, it's a function that's so out of sight. If a beat falls, then you're not circling right. You got 4 heart pumps to pump the blood. Yeah, that's circulation. Left and right ventricle, left and right atrium. Yeah, they do it, they circulate, they pump blood through your lungs for oxygen, and your arteries take it through to your body in the wild dog. Extra circulation takes nutrition to your cells and gets rid of carbon dioxide waste as well. Circulation, it's a function that's so out of sight. If your people that you're not circling right.
Well, your blood's such a life-giving potion. Like a river, it's always in motion. From your head to your toes, doing good as it goes. It's a big, red, beautiful ocean. With a great new craze that's sweeping the nation. Come on, do circulation. Start to beat your heart, what a great sensation. Come on, do the circulation. Now through your arteries, into your veins. Your heart pumps the blood, then it does it again. So come on, everybody. Circulation. So come on, everybody, exercise your body. Circulation. It's the circulation.
Come here, George. That was just fun. Wore me out.
That was a really fun song.
And
And it was very informative.
But
But it wore me out a bit.
or
Or, hey, what's with all the conjunctions?
you tell us, Tom.
junction, what's your function? Hooking up words and phrases and clauses. Junction, what's your function? I got 3 favorite cars, I get most of my job done. Junction, what's your function? And but and or that take you pretty far.
And that's an additive, like this and that. And then there's but, that's sort of the opposite. Not this, but that. And then there's or, O-R, when you have a choice like this or that. And but and or gets you pretty far.
Junction, what's your
up 2 boxcars and making them run right. Milk and honey, bread and butter, peas and rice. Hey, that's nice. Dirty but happy, digging but scratching, losing your shoe or a button or two. He's poor but honest, sad but true. Bill Hill, 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 Hill.
Hooking up 2 cars to 1 when I see something like this choice. In and out or later, or no choice. In and out or ever. Hey, that's clever. Eat this or that, growth in a fry. Never ever would I care about that. Conjunction, junction, what's your function? Hooking up phrases and clauses like balance light. Out of the frying pan and into the fire. He cut loose the sandbags, but the balloons won't go any higher. Let's go up to the mountains or down to the seas. You should always say thank you. Always say please. Conjunction, junction, what's your function? Phrases and clauses.
In the morning, when I'm usually wide awake, I love to take walks through the garden and down by the lake, where I often see a duck and a drake. And I wonder just what they'd say if they could speak, but I know that's an absurd thought.
Conjunction, junction, what's your function? Hooking up cars and making them function. Conjunction, junction, what's your function? Tying up words and phrases and closets. Conjunction, junction, what's your function? I'm gonna get you there if you're very careful. Conjunction, junction, what's your function? I'm gonna get you there.
After that song, I'm ready to teach me some English.
Good, Tom. Good. Don't forget that English is the first language of many of your new students.
That's right. I have students from different countries and cultures. I'm going to be important in their transaction to America.
That's right. That is what's so exciting. You have as much learn from them as they have learned from you. That's one of the great things about growing up in the United States.
Do you ever think we'll colonize the moon someday?
There's a whole universe of possibilities.
There is Mercury and Venus, Earth, Mars, Jupiter, Saturn, Uranus, Neptune, and Pluto.
I thought Pluto wasn't a planet anymore.
You didn't hear? It's back. Yeah.
And my students are the ones that are going to take us there. Man, that reminds me of how much I was a kid. I love riding trains.
Have you ever traveled by plane?
Yes.
How about boat?
Yes.
How about spaceship?
I don't know anybody who's ever traveled in space.
I know someone who has.
They say our solar system is centered around the sun. 9 planets large and small parading by. But somewhere out in space, there's another shining face that you might see some night up in the sky, waving high.
She's been to the sun. It's a lot of fun. It's a hot spot. It's a gas. Hydrogen and helium in a big, bright, glowing mass.
It's a star! It's a star! So get it, got it, not all that.
Mercury was near the sun, so Janet stopped by, but the Mercury
she frowned. She couldn't see a thing for the clouds around. Earth looked exciting, kind of green and inviting, so Janet thought she'd give it a go. But the creatures on that planet looked so very weird to Janet. She didn't even dare to say hello.
Ooh-wee! Ooh-wee! Why, it must be a UFO! But it was. It's a planet Janet. She's a galaxy girl. A solar system is from the future. Whoa! She travels like a rocket with her planet scene. Now there's never been a planet Janet hasn't seen. No, there's never been a planet Janet hasn't seen.
Mars is red and Jupiter's big, and Saturn shows off its rings. Uranus is built on a funny tilt, and Neptune is its twin. And Pluto, little Pluto, is the farthest planet from our sun.
They say our solar system's not alone in space. The universe has endless mysteries. Some future astronaut may find out that what she thought a shooting star indeed turned out to be.
It's a planet Janet. She's a galaxy girl. A solar system is from the future. Whoa! She travels like a rocket with her planet scene. There's never been a planet Janet hasn't seen. No, there's never been a planet Janet hasn't seen.
Well, come on, buddy. We've been here long enough. It's time for us to go.
Bye!
Wait, you can't leave yet. There's so many other songs that we haven't done yet, like electricity, electricity.
Yeah, Tom, that really is the end. We've got to get back to where we came from, just like Janet here. Right, Janet?
Right, Shuli.
Bye, Tom. We knew you'd get it. You're gonna be a great job as a teacher.
Good luck, big guy.
Wait.
Wait, goodbye, Tom. Good luck. And remember, you learn something new every day. Be sure to look for it. Bye.
Bye, Tom.
Wait. First, I want to thank you all for this morning. And now I'm sure I'm ready to teach.
Great, Tom. We get it.
But I still have time before I go to school. Do you think we can do one more song?
Sure.
What song do you want us to do?
You know, my personal favorite.
Interjection. Excuse me.
When Reginald was home with the flu, the doctor knew just what to do. She cured the infection with one small injection, while Reginald uttered some interjections.
Hey, Doc Sports! Ouch, that hurts! Yeah, let's go, Phil. Give the guy stuff down there.
Interjections show excitement or emotion. They're generally set apart from a sentence by an exclamation point or by calling the feelings not as strong. Through Geraldine was socially setting home. Tomorrow knew they'd be friends. Yeah, he showed some affection despite apprehension. Geraldine hollered some interjections.
Oh, well, you've got some nerve. Oh, I've never been so insulted all of my life.
Interjections, hey, excitement, oh, emotions, hey. Generally set apart from a sentence by an exclamation point or by comma feelings not as strong. So when you're happy or sad or excited or mad or frightened, hey, an interjection starts a sentence right. The game was tied at 7-all. When Franklin found he had the ball, he made a connection in the other's direction, and the crowd started shouting out interjections.
emotion. They're generally set apart from a sentence by an exclamation point or by a comma when the feeling's not as strong.
So when you're happy, hooray! Or sad, or frightened, or mad, or excited, or glad, an interjection starts a sentence right. Interjections show excitement or emotion. They're generally set apart from a sentence by an exclamation point or by a comma when the feeling's not as strong.